Hello everyone, Assalamu alaikum. Today I want to talk about writing tools which can be very useful for students, bachelor students, college students, masters and early on in your career. My name is Aisha Akil and I work at Technical University of Munich. And let's start and look into some online tools. I'm going to actually introduce you with Overleaf. Overleaf is an online writing tool. If you just search Overleaf in any web search tool, Google or Chrome, Google Chrome or Explorer, you can find Overleaf. It will give you such a window. Here you can see features and benefits, templates, plan and pricing, help, register, login. If you click feature, it's basically for writing. You can write in groups, you can share them. You can also use it for teaching, and you can use for universities, publishers, enterprises. What I have used it, I have not honestly used it so far for teaching, but I use it very often for writing. It's an online tool where you use LaTeX actually, so you can write even your downloaded version of LaTeX, or you can use this online tool. Actually, I lately prefer this online tool a lot because it has many advantages. You can just log into your account and start editing anytime, and as well as you can share and on your phone or on your laptop, anywhere you can just quickly see it and track your changes, see what have been changed, and you can even see what other collaborators or your friends you have shared your file, if they have made any changes to your file. So I will first show you for writing. If we click, you just get this page and they show some examples that how you can write it. But and there are a lot of templates available. There are many templates available from universities. You can use it for academic journaling, bibliography, writing books, formal letters, CV. This I found very interesting. So I have been using some other tools for writing my CV, but I can definitely recommend Overleaf because I found that it makes life much more easy and organized. For calendar, I have not used it. For homework assignment, definitely you can use it. For poster, I have not used it. Perhaps it's useful. We can cover some other time. For thesis, definitely, I totally recommend it. For lab reports, yes. Project presentations. For presentations, yes, you can use it. Definitely, you can use it, but I have not used for like just for giving a presentation or talk or oral presentation. But what I mostly use it for writing manuscripts, CV, lab reports, assignments, thesis, journals. And then you see their recent examples. One interesting thing about it is that many many publishers for like manuscripts already give their templates for Overleaf, for LaTeX. You can easily edit them. Many universities provide thesis templates also, which is useful for students. They can immediately start writing, and I think it's very nice to start playing with these tools and start understanding it. You can even see in bachelors people write it, and even early on you can actually recommend your friends, fellows to start using these tools, because the more you use, the more you get used to, and it's helpful. um You can search also if you don't find your institute or a specific template, you can just search and then you can find it. If we write here, let's say thesis, then you can click it, you will find several universities. I can just click for at the first one. You click here. If it's your university, you just you can see PDF, or you just directly click open as template. Usually you first need to log in, but I have already logged in. If I click, it will directly open in my account, and you will see like this. This has two sides. One is you can edit it, and second, you can see how it's going to be converted into PDF. You can make the screen bigger, where you can just see the PDF, how it's going to look like, or you can make big the editing screen. Usually I prefer like this when I'm editing, because I can immediately follow what's going on. And when I am done and I want to I want to read it or check precisely, then I will just read PDF like this and correct it. So now if you look here on your PDF, you can see that here it says master thesis. You can just edit title, you can put your name and other things. And if you look here on this side, usually it's in the templates you have document class is a thesis, and if it's a manuscript, you will see some other classes are available here from the template of the publisher. And here you can write some packages and styles, like for bibliography, how you want to have your references look like, how you want to have fonts, colors, scales. You want to have 1 column or 2 column page. So these things can be decided already up here, and then you can have your main text here from begin document. Usually you start writing, so start with the front matter which will show here: title page, add acknowledgement. So usually in the templates, the instructions are already there, so which makes life a lot easy. You can just follow the instruction, put the text where it asks, and then here you can put whatever bibliography style you need, and just enter the name of the bibliography file, which is here .bib. And with this, you will just run here, recompile or compile, then you will see that a PDF is created. Once you start writing, you will not take too much time to actually learn how things are going on. It is so user friendly. And if you want to look, so what's interesting here, you can even see you can make folders, and in different folders you can organize your files much better. If it's a thesis, it makes things much more organized. If your thesis is going to be like 10 chapters, you will not bombard everything in one file. You have like different folders. You can call them, like, let's call here chapter 0, chapter 1, and so on, so forth. You can have some a figure folder. Whenever you want to call figure, you can just first call this folder and then figures. And packages can also be like this here. Now this is how it is going to look like. If you want to look your other project, you can just click here, and this is showing my personal Overleaf account, and I have tried several things here. If I actually want to edit something for myself or only sharing with one person, I use my personal account. And if I have to use with many people, after I have prepared my first draft or manuscript or something, and I want to share with my whole team, I will actually transfer this file to university Overleaf account, because there I have flexibility to share with a lot of people. And I will show you that on this, you can even track how many years ago this file was edited or who edited it. You can follow up. If you click here, I can show you one manuscript, which is one of them. And here you can see, you can put your bib file, which will be references, your figures in PDF format I have here. You can also use some other formats. You just have to introduce a package here for that. And you can have main text file where you write everything. So this was submitted in PRL. So this template is actually from PRL, and I just followed the instructions. Put abstract where it has asked, and put main text where you should put it. And it makes a lot easier if you want to move authors up and down, if you want to have add more authors. And one interesting point is that I want to show that here it calls, you can put references as cite, and you just put references. It will automatically put the correct numbering when you will compile the file in the end, and things stay much more organized, and you can get very nice bibliography, whatever style you want to give. You just have to change the style file format, and then it will automatically arrange the bibliography style. In this way, you can write manuscripts. I can also show you, I have edited recently my CV also in this one, and I think it was useful because sometimes you want to have your publication inside CV, and sometimes you don't want to have, depending on where you are going to send your application. So that's why I can just comment I can just comment my bib entries, my publication list, or I can uncomment depending on where I want to send it. And if you want to put references or you don't want to put references, you can just comment and uncomment your text, and everything just work. And comment is just with sorry, with control slash, which I have done, and I will just uncomment it because I don't want to make changes. And there is some text which I now in this CV I don't want it to be appearing because of some page limitation, but I don't want to delete also the text. I just comment it here. So when I want to use this CV for somewhere else, I can just uncomment it and rearrange. Another benefit is sometimes you attend a lot of conferences, but where you are going to send your CV, it only allows 5 or 10 conferences to be listed. Then you can keep your conference list, just comment the ones which you feel shouldn't be appearing now. So you can actually track everything what you have done and just show how you want to show it. It makes things much more organized. One more interesting thing is that because you progress with time, and here you can just manage things, update them so fastly. So I think I overall like it very much. You can just change styles. For starting, you can use some available template, and you can edit it and personalize it. So with this, I think I have motivated you enough to start using Overleaf. There is plan and pricing. You can see that I have the one I have showed you, the account at the moment was actually the free account, not the university account. So in the free account, I can share my CV or anything for editing to only with one person. He can edit and I can see what he or she has edited. And in the professional version or standard version, which usually universities offer, your institute offer, you can share your project with unlimited people or with 10 people. And if you can afford it, I think it's not it's a good use of money if you often share and edit together your manuscript, your projects. I think it's a very useful tool because everyone can just log in and edit anywhere. And then there is some help projects and so on. With this, I think I would like to thank you everyone. Stay healthy and keep smiling. I try to use these tools and gadgets which makes things faster and easy and make your life much more organized. With this, thank you very much. Take care. Allah Hafiz. Bye bye.